So as one of my recordings and tutorials for new technologies, I thought I'd jump right in and get into Living Tree as well as some of my other classmates. I'm going to come at it as a new perspective after logging myself in for the first time and signing up, going through the tutorial, the quick little lessons or whatnot. I found it very helpful and something that I will definitely use as the new school year is coming up. So I wanted to go ahead and talk a little bit about the beginning process of getting into Living Tree, just because I thought it would be something that would be beneficial for me in my classroom and maybe for you as well. And you can kind of see how the setup goes and what the possibilities are here. It does remind me a little bit of one of the apps I currently use in my class called the Classroom app, but I'll talk about that in another video. But as I went ahead and signed into Living Tree for the first time, it was a free site. Just needed my name and my email address. And it got me up to this first page, and the first page goes through step by step of what what all the icons are, what they mean, and kind of give you a quick step by step. Starts off talking about the conversations icon where you can interact and post messages to others, conversations, media, things that you might want parents to know about. The calendar was something I found very helpful. I can go ahead and put in my field trips. I can put in times where I'm going to need volunteers in the classroom, and I can color code those and all right there in the calendar for the parents to go back in and check and see when notes are due or book orders or things like that. My network, of course, it doesn't have to be just for classrooms. You could do it for a group. For example, I run my Becoming Girls group. I've got 18 kindergarten girls where we work on leadership through service, and I could actually open up a Living Tree account for that as well. As the icons go through and they give you this quick little, like I said, a tutorial of each icon. You've got your inbox where you've got your notes coming through, and you can compose messages as well as a list of who's in and who's not in to your accounts. Profile, you can make those changes there. Here are all of my groups. I can use my family members, like I said, as one group. I can use my Becoming Girls group as another, as well as my classroom. As we go ahead and move through, they've got all kinds of options for sharing. I can send just a note. I can send photos, videos, files, a quick text. All of those options are great ways to communicate with our parents, which is very important, having that homeschool connection. And this site definitely fostered that. Got a couple other items through here that I think are important. Updating notifications in your profiles, going ahead and looking at events coming up 2 days at a time. I'll have to see if it actually opens itself up to 7 days at a time, because I definitely would want a 7-day calendar or 7-day option kind of laid out on my side. That's my preference, but I'm going to have to look into that. But that's kind of the quick step-by-step to let you see what Living Tree is once you get started, and then go through and give you the information that you need. I am looking forward to starting this with my parents, like I said, in August, and being able to update them, keep them in the loop, have them have access to my calendar, as well as just kind of play around and see what other possibilities this site offers to me in my classroom.